Welcome back everyone. In my last video, I managed to solve a problem of controlling multiple 3D printers from just one place. In this video, we've got group commands, new design, a lot of cool things, super tough, many things.
Should I embarrass you every time you make a video?
Why?
Because you need to stop exaggerating.
Okay, that was a bit exaggerated. Anyway, no more talk and welcome aboard. If you're new here and wondering what I'm building, it's an app that makes controlling multiple 3D printers super simple. No external hardware needed, just you, your printers, and your computer, as long as your computer is connected to the same Wi-Fi as the printers. Here you can see the test of this program. I added 2 printers, I gave them a home command, and it's working. And of course, for this kind of ambitious applications, a plan must be found, and luckily I had a plan. And my plan was to create an app that works everywhere, and the easiest way to do that is to make it run on the web. But every time I say the word web, something pretty strange happens. Yeah, this sound.
Hey, what's this sound all about?
I don't know, but maybe it will be revealed later in the video.
I don't believe you, but okay.
Now to the main point of the video. I think printer groups will take this thing from just words to actually being productive. And to build this, I had to go back to this boring designing phase. I added a navigation sidebar so we can easily switch between the normal panel and the groups panel. I also said goodbye to this ugly component here and moved it down there. I think this one looks better. And I designed this printer group card, and I think, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. And it has a bunch of features I'll show you later.
Excuse me, but I have a question.
Yeah, of course.
How exactly did you plan to pull all this off? Don't ask him, he has a plan. I don't want to waste my time here, I want to know what is it.
How do I even begin to tell you this? Since the dawn of the universe.
Wait, what? I warned you.
Since the dawn of the universe, JavaScript has spread its tendrils across the internet, sneaking into every browser, every web page, till one day, JavaScript was everywhere. JavaScript, this fast-paced, wildly unplanned creation, doesn't give you feedback. Nope. You could tell it to add a string to a number because why not? And it would just smile at you and say, sure, whatever you want, boss. Just, you know what you're doing. Who am I to judge?
What are you talking about? Can you stop, please? I told you not to ask him.
What I can say, as JavaScript rose to power, an entire tribe of developers was born. But soon they found themselves lost in the labyrinth of callbacks, asynchronous nightmares, and the infamous undefined is not a function errors that still haunt them to this day.
I don't care about all this. What is it supposed to mean?
I was just sharing the suffering of JavaScript developers.
What?
Because I choose JavaScript over TypeScript for this project.
You could have just said that. Why are you
chill, man. Speaking of JavaScript, which database did you use?
I'll tell you later.
Thank you.
It's so annoying.
It's okay.
Now everything is ready, the code is refactored, the group's functionality is implemented, and it's time for testing. And still, this is the old version.
This sound again.
First, we need to add some printers, so let's add some printers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now what we have to do is to add a group. So I'll press this button and basically select all the printers. This dialog has some options that I'll explain later. Now I'll just press add. And that's it. Now we have our first group.
You made it so complex. How am I supposed to remember all these complex instructions? It's
Oh, really? It's where is the complicated part?
I don't know. It looks so complicated, and it's so hard to be heard of. And it's
What here though?
I don't know. It's just here.
Okay, just set up. Now let's make 2 tests here. First, I will give all printers home all command. And by the way, I've added some safety guards here. Like in this case, when you send the home command to a bunch of printers, it will let you accidentally send it to one that is actively printing. And here we go. Yay, it is working, guys. Working finally. You have no idea how many times I've tried. So the first test passed. Now to the second test, which I think is more important. One is all about upload and print functionality, which allows you to upload the same file to some printers or all the printers or whatever. Here I'll pick a model and give it to all the printers that I have here in this group. This one's actually got some interesting features, but I'll save those for later. I don't want to bore you with all the details right now. And no surprise, it's working. Yeah, it's working. You can see the model has been sent to all the printers. And this is a model my friend made for him and his fiancée. His name starts with an M and hers starts with an N. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, stop talking about people.
You're ugly.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Congrats to him.
I've noticed that you used the same video twice.
It's not the same video.
Prove it.
Okay, Mr. Detective, here's another one. Alright, here's the home command, Mr. Detective. How about that?
I was actually skeptical about the upload and print functionality and then the home command.
Alright, Mr. Detective, it's as skeptical, by the way, and here's the other one. Here you have it, the first printer, and here's the second printer. Wow, the same model. Wow, the middle one doesn't have a screen, it's a poor kind. It's shown in the app. Is everything okay, Mr. Detective?
Not bad.
Now, after these tests, I know that the app is working, but there's something I want to point out. I don't know if you know, but each Klipper printer is basically a dedicated server running Linux. And since I can control these printers that you see here, I can use this app in its web version. And if you know anything about web dev, I think you can see where I'm going with
Hey,
this.
really? What's this sound all about?
This sound, my friend, welcome to the dark world of CORS.
What?
It stands for Cross-Origin Resource Sharing.
Could you explain it in a way that actually makes sense?
Alright, no problem. Since the dawn of the universe, CORS has evolved.
No, I don't want to hear this again. Just answer the freaking question. It's not funny.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, fine. CORS is like a security guard for your web app. It makes sure that your site can only grab data from the same source or a trusted place. And printers are considered servers, which counts as a different source, so we can't use this thing in the browser.
Okay.
So thanks to CORS, I had no choice but to move away from the web and run this app locally somehow. If you've ever heard of Flutter, it can make desktop apps, which is pretty cool. And it wouldn't be my first time using it. I've made a bunch of apps with it, though I never actually published any of them, like this one.
No, please don't let what I'm thinking be true.
You can't change the past.
But we don't have to show it.
It's just a little, it's not the worst thing in the...
I'll cry. I want to be a policeman.
Okay, just shut up. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I want to sleep now.
Oh no!
You know, this app I was working on 2 years ago, luckily I didn't finish it. It was destined to be a disaster, actually.
Get some help.
But now back to the main thing. In the end, I decided to use Electron.js since all the code was built with web technologies. Electron was a good choice, especially with this Electron V tool, which was really helpful, and I'm grateful for it. Shout out to all the folks who built it. You have my...
Sorry for interrupting, but you say you're going to tell me which database you used.
Sorry, I forgot it. It's local.
What?
You need to stop this what thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
stop.
you're right. I'm considering a lot of things right now.
Yeah, that's horrible. Good that he forgot about local storage. And with that, here's the final version. You can add printers, control them individually, create groups, rearrange printers in the main panel and within each group, or rearrange the groups themselves. There are also a lot of other features I was going to show you in this video, but I figured it would be better to save them for the next one. Now I'll be running some tests, fixing some bugs. In the next video, I'll show you the rest of the features and how you can download and use this thing if you are interested. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.